Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Christina. It is late at night and we are going to go ahead and do my refresh for my mini planner. I'm really excited about doing this. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to kind of take everything apart and put it back together in new and hopefully a little more exciting ways. So I have been loving my mini planner, y'all. This has brought me so much joy and I want to continue using it, but I want to obviously make some updates, which is why I'm doing a refresh. So I think the whole goal of this refresh is to warm my planner up a little bit. As you can see, for the first 2 months of the year, I have gone silver with kind of like black, kind of some dark dashboards. I just want to warm it up. It's getting ready to be spring, not quite spring yet, but we're getting there. And I want to just have a planner that just kind of feels new and exciting. I got some new things like I normally do. So we are going to go ahead and start putting this together. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to switch the discs. The silver was cute, but I'm ready to go back to gold. These are 3/4 inch discs that I got from Poi & Hun. And I actually got them on sale. If you can see, they are on sale because the center is not polished, but if we're being completely honest, I don't see really the center of my planner anyway because of all the pages I have. I told you we were going to take everything apart and put it back together, and I'm kind of excited to get back to the gold. I am a gold girl at heart. Like I said, the silver was fun, but gold is kind of like where my heart is. So we are going to take everything out. So it was kind of a pain when you're switching discs. These silver discs I got were from Cloth and Paper. And you can see these are supposed to be 3/4 inch. They are really small. Like they fit inside of this. So it will be nice to have a slightly larger disc. So we'll put those out to the side. For the cover, you saw that I had this cover here from Jane's Agenda. I love this cover. It's black and white. I think it's called the Magnolia cover. But I'm also switching this out. So this is going to get put away. And I am going with just a plain clear cover. This is the glass cover from Cloth and Paper. I don't know why I couldn't think just now. But I want to use just a clear cover for a little bit as I show you kind of the dashboards that I have ready to go. Only need 7 here. I could have used my Happy Planner ones as well, but I already had these kind of sitting out. And I like that they're filled in the middle. The heart of the Happy Planner just doesn't bother me, but it's just kind of nice to have something a little bit different. Okay, so here we are. Let's open this up. Let's flip our stuff over so we can figure out how we kind of want this to open up. Let me show you the dashboards that I have before we get going. I'm going to forewarn you that these boards are a little rough because I printed them and cut them myself. So we have these dashboards here. These are from Plannerity. I don't know how you say that. Planner ITY on Etsy. I will link the shop below. These came in a set, and I printed them back and front. So these are, I'm lying. These came in a set. This was a different set. Again, I will link it below. These printed really well. As you can see, this one obviously did not print super well. It's off on the back, but we're still going to use it because it's my planner and it really doesn't matter to me that much. I probably won't look at the back of it. We'll just make this side the back. So we have these here. And then I printed these two from a shop called Kell-Ann Designs, I believe. It will also be linked below. These are 2 of her dashboards. They're gorgeous. Again, as you can see, these are not perfect. This has a white border. This one does not. I printed these. I could not get these to print the same way that these printed. So I actually had to like glue 2 of them together. Again, it will be fine. We will work it out. There's also kind of a size difference here. Again, we are just going to kind of ignore and push through. So I am thinking about kind of doing a every other. So maybe this one in the front, maybe this one in the front. Oh, I kind of like this one. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. This. As you can see, it's a little bit warmer colors, not completely warm, but not like hot. We still have some cooler tones, but it's a little bit warmer than just like the black that I had before. So let's get these punched. This will be interesting to see if I can get these punched correctly. Pray and punch. There we go. And this is gonna go in the front of the planner. I'm also gonna take this vellum that I got. This is from Arissa Plans, I believe. No, it's not. This is from Infinite Lotus. I don't know why I said that. Sorry. Ignore what I said. It has my favorite scripture up top, and I'm gonna layer this in the front of the planner. Okay, let's go ahead and punch these other ones while we're here, and then we don't have to worry about it later on. All done there. Wonderful. I still like having this date in the front. I think it's really pretty. I also am going to put back my perpetual calendar. I kind of fell off using this. I need to use it a little bit more. And then we're going to get into the sections. Okay, we have all new things. I have new dividers. These are from Cloth and Paper. They just recently had a sale of their, I don't know, one of their last chance sales. And these were a part of the sale. As you can see, I got these in mini. I think I also picked them up. No, I didn't. I picked up different ones in a half letter. They're in this like nice fossil color, which I think is really, really pretty. It's not quite gold. It's definitely more of a yellow, but I love the shape of the tabs. And they're big and like sleek. One says schedule, one says notes and listen, one says finances. I have not really been tracking finances in this planner, but we might get there. So let me decide for vellum what I want to do. I kind of like this iconic vellum, but also I don't have to have it. What was the one I wanted to use next? Was it this one for the schedule? This is what it looks like. It looks really, really cute. I can put this punch away. Let me do that. Give myself some room. So I think this is fine. Let's move. I can always switch them around if needed. February can basically come out. I am done with February for the most part. And what I do need though is this last page, obviously, because I have a couple more days to go in here. Today is Wednesday the 28th. So I'm gonna need this last page, but I think after that we can move into March. So I'm gonna put this back. I already had the March pages in my planner with the idea of like pre-planning. I haven't really been pre-planning other than my monthly. So I think probably for April, I will just put the month of April in here and not worry about the weekly. I'm really just keeping it one day at a time in my weekly. Okay, so back to the vellum. I have this iconic vellum, which is cute, but I also have this exceptionality is no accident, which I really like, and it looks really pretty layered on top of that. So I think I want to keep that. I also got a new Today marker from the Cloth and Paper sale, and this will go on my weekly, not the monthly, the weekly. For the monthly, to divide it, I was using this little paper clip. I'll see what I have in my accessories after we're done setting up the main part of the planner, and we'll move into that. Okay, next we have the notes and lists area, and I think we want to use this one here. Again, for vellum, this is not vellum. I'm gonna put this to the side. Let's see what I have, if there's anything I want to use. There might not be, and that's okay. I don't have to have vellum. It's just always a nice touch. I don't have a lot of mini items. I need to print some. That's kind of cute, but you also kind of can't see it behind there. And then what do we have? This one. I'm not going to worry about the vellum for now. We'll just keep moving and maybe I'll figure it out. So notes and lists. So the first area that I have in this planner is, I call this my like on the go social media area. So this planner I've been taking with me everywhere. I tried to make my classic Franken planner mobile in the past. It just didn't work for me. And a lot of times when I'm traveling, I'm still like working on videos and posting things. So this section here gives me 3 additional weeks. You can see that I did 1 week here at the very, very beginning of the year to track social media stuff that I need to do while I'm traveling. I don't have any plans to really travel this year, maybe a couple more times. So like I said, I have room for 3 more weeks here if I need them, but I don't know if I'll need them or not right now. Here's the other divider. This we will put in the finance section. Actually, I'm kidding. We are going to expenses and order. Yeah, we're going to put in the finance section. Okay, so I have a little half sheets here just for notes. I have one little list here of companies who sell planner inserts and have freebies. I've been really inspired by Crystal Plans on YouTube, who she does a lot of printing her own inserts and everything. As you can see, I'm out here venturing out trying to do some of that. I kind of like the instant gratification of printing my own stuff and not having to wait. Although I did do a really large order for some dashboards, so stay tuned to see that. I'm putting a whole bunch of note paper in here. This is from a variety of shops. I'm going to take this one out. I have some in here by Cloth and Paper, by Made Paper Co. I love this one's one of my favorites. And I have some by Fancy Plans Co. I pulled out an additional one from Fancy Plans Co. that I thought might be nice to add to this. Now that I have a little more room in my discs, I have room for some additional paper, and I've really been enjoying reaching for paper. I also don't want to be scared of using the paper that's in my planner. That's happened to me before where I'm like, oh, I really like this paper, I don't want to use it, but that's kind of what it's for. So that's really all this section is, y'all, is paper. I don't really have anything that I'm holding on to in here just yet. And finally, we've made it to the last section, which is finances. I kind of wish I could rename this, but also I think it's fine. So this right here is what we're going to put in here. I have some printouts that I, again, printed myself. You can usually tell if I printed it myself because it doesn't look so great, for tracking expenses and also tracking orders. This is something that I do want to get better at because I order a lot of things, y'all. I'm going to be honest, I order a lot of things and I need to be keeping track of what I'm ordering. And I would also like to do better on keeping track of my expenses while I'm like out and about sliding my cards and things. So I want to keep it in here because I want to be intentional about it, but it's not something that I have prioritized quite yet. Originally, at the beginning of the year, I thought that I was going to be doing my budget in my mini. I have been loving my mini planner so much, y'all. I might try to do that and see how it works for me. But right now, I just would like to at least try keeping my expenses, tracking my expenses. That's something that I am not good at, period, no matter what size planner I am in. And in the back, I want to put this little card back here. I have some sticky notes, as you can see. I have some stamps. I have a color swatch, color coding system here for some of my calendars in the front. And this is what this looks like. It is pretty thin, but also has a lot of good stuff in here. This is really cute in the front. I think it looks really good. Okay, we do need to add a couple more things. Like I said, I want to add the April calendar to this. I don't think that I need all of the weeklies for April. Kind of bent this up, y'all. What was I doing? Look how bent up this is. But I think having April, I'm usually only about a month ahead in anything that I do. So having the April calendar might be nice. And I also think maybe the April divider, just so it's already there when I go to refresh or set up for next month. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. Let's see how we feel. It's still thin-ish, but feels good. I've been going back and forth trying to decide on my cover. I have this taupe cover. This is a Moterm cover in the taupe color. I really, really like this one. It's a B6 size. It's not the mini Happy Planner size. I like a little bit tighter fit. So that's why I went with the B6 size. I went back and forth because I also have the stone. Colored one, but honestly, these colors kind of give me still taupe vibes. So I'm going to keep it in the taupe, I think. I'm going to see if this fits. Does this back fit? Kind of does, but also I kind of like having this out like this. So this little piece of plastic that I'm popping this into, I cut this from a Happy Planner something because the B6 size is a little tight for the cover of a Happy Planner cover, and the B6 Plus is fine. It fits really well, but the B6 size is a little bit tight, so I have this on this plastic just so it can slide into the back. I've got some pictures back here from me and some of my planner friends at an event I went to earlier in the month. That's me and Kendra with the plan. Hey girl. And I have back here my mini icon stickers. I have a whole bunch of these are actually micro icon stickers I got from Daisy Paper that I've been using on my monthlies, and I've been really enjoying that. This envelope is pretty thick, so keeping it in the back adds a little bit of bulk to the planner. Okay, I think we can add a couple of decorations. I'm going to keep this pretty simple, y'all, and maybe switch out like what my pockets look like. Let me go through my pens and see what I want to maybe change in from. I love this Uniball 1 pen. It's in a 0.38. Y'all, I'm loving the thin points, but I think I want to change the color out to make it go a little bit better. So let's see what I've got. Okay, I have a couple contenders. The first one is this Clenna pen in 0.4. I got this from Simple Paper. This pen, y'all, I love it so much. You probably saw it in my February favorites video. This is a Uni Jetstream pen. It's in a 0.28, I believe. It's really thin and it looks really great in here. I also have this Uniball 1 in a 0.38. That's just a different color with kind of a rosy gold color. I don't think I want that one. And then I also have this Uniball 1 pen in a 0.5 in this like brown color. I'm thinking I'm between these two right here. I love that this has like the black accents on it. It is really thin though. That's my only, like, I love it, but also it's pretty thin. I'm thinking, let's go with the Clenna pen and see how we feel. It still slides into the side pretty nicely. We'll test it out and see how it works. We can always change it up if we need to. The other pen that I want to switch out is this Uni pen. I've loved having an extra pen in my planner for like accent, for like checking off things that is slightly colored. And I want to continue that. I have this one. This is a Uni and a 0.38 with the brown, dark brown. It's dark brown. I don't know if I like that. Okay, ignore me. Well, don't ignore me. Thank you for watching the video, but also like ignore me. What am I doing? Looking for a pen. I'm thinking that maybe this like dark brown, or maybe I should have just kept the one that I had. I think I'm gonna keep the one that I have. I think this will work. I think what will make the difference is the accessories. Let's do it. Okay, I'm getting rid of this silver cloth and paper clip for now. I think I want to move to this like plasticky one. This is also from Cloth and Paper. And I said I was going to update my pockets. I might do that off camera. I don't know yet. But I think the color kind of matches nicely. We can put this pen back here. And I also want a little thin paper clip. This is the one that I had before. It's a paper magnet, I guess, technically. So I can easily flip from my monthly to the week that I'm on. I'll put this like white-ish one here. Put it down here. This will go from March to whatever week I'm on, and then I just clip as needed. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this, except for this pen. I don't know. This pen is kind of giving me stress and anxiety. I might just put the jet stream in here for now, even though it is really, really thin. I don't know. Okay, the last thing I really need to do, y'all, is really look at my pockets and see what I want to update. I have a whole bunch of journaling cards here, like a ton of journaling cards here. I kind of like what I have, but let's see if there's anything really quickly I want to switch to. I went really simple with this. I just tried to brighten it up a little bit, took off the black one. I love this Create Something Exceptional, so I didn't move that. I added this limited edition one. I layered it over. This is actually not a journaling card. That came off of a base suitcase that I ordered. It was like the little tag that comes on it, and I thought it was really cute, so I kept it. It just kind of brightens up the pocket, and then I love this I have enough, I do enough, I am enough affirmation card from May Paper Co. I don't want to leave that off. And yeah, y'all, that is my refresh for March. We can take another quick peek. I'm really excited about this. I obviously need to invest in getting some more like vellum pieces, but I think for now this works. It feels bright, it feels a little bit springy, and I'm really excited about using this and pulling it out on the go when I'm out and about. So thank you so much for hanging out with me for this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. You can also go over to Instagram. exo.christina is where I'm at over there to see more plannery things. So thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to be planning with you very, very soon. Exo. Bye, guys.